We're here, you're there. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Randy Johnson getting set to start this game. Got to look for pitches you can drive. If you avoid chasing the breaking stuff out of the zone, you'll likely see more strikes in the long run. Swung on, and Turner turns on it. Burnett bolting towards it, and it's foul. The 0-1. Throws one in the dirt. No bite. Fights it, foul. Fastball in the air. Buxton settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's a 2025 cover star. This guy hit for the cycle in his 15th game in the big leagues. Only 21 years old. He was the youngest player to do it since Cesar Cedeno in 1972. Takes it in for the out. Jose Altuve steps in.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Scared of you, clearly. Hits it hard to short. Fires to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Johnson doesn't cough any up. It was Troy Tulowitzki in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. To first, Tulowitzki retired. Ketel Marte ready to test his timing for the first time today. Slider misses for a ball. Might want to offer him a map. Ground ball hit to Altuve. The throw to first. And that's out number 2. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Pujols in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the second. Yordan Alvarez, his leadoff this inning. In the air to center. Buxton showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in for the out. Victor Martinez steps up as a parallel 2 card. Needs a shovel, not a mitt. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Goes back to the splitter. Lives to see another pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Christian Yelich now, a cornerstone of the Milwaukee Brewers. Pujols handles the chance. The tag, and that's out number 3. Yordan Alvarez hits leadoff this frame. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. That was Phil. Goes back to the slider. Base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Singleton up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. Sharks with a runner at first. That was nasty. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. Chipper Jones in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes
Ball
collection.
inside.
Misses with the first pitch. Martinez drifts under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Jeremy Burnitz ready to hit. Fouled away. Foul ball. Run it back.
Ball,
Off the plate, that's a
inside.
ball. Two-strike foul. Goes back to the
Inside,
sinker.
ball 2.
On the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Bobby Witt Jr. gets us going in this frame. It's the top of the zone and 98 for a strike. Hit hard to third. Chipper fires to first. One gone now. Ian Happ gets his first at bat here in the third. Skip.
Oh, that's low.
Out of
Nope,
the zone
that's
for a
off the plate.
ball.
Ball 2.
Now who's supposed to hit that? That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Jorge Posada is the batter now. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the left side. Throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 9 up and 9 down. Jorge Posada is the leadoff hitter this inning. Foul ball. Zip it up. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Just swinging at the breeze. Yelich on his way over. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Wind to the pitch. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. And they take the lead. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And gets Wood to it, but foul. Fly ball left center field. Yelich makes his way to it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 innings complete. More to come in the world of... Back here in a 1-run game. Randy Johnson ready for another round against his lineup as we begin the top half. And doing so with the lead. Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Jones over to pick it up. Slings it to first. One gone here. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Rub some dirt on it. Bangs off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. Jose Altuve strides to the plate. An opportunity to bring Elly home here. Not happening. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Two gone here. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Spit on that
ball one.
Swing and a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand the runner at third. Albert Pujols leads off the inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And there's a foul. I'll allow it. Extends the at-bat. Swing and a miss. They chased, you conquered.
At the plate for Boston.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Rips it to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Singleton at the plate with two away, swings through that one. On a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4 innings in the books. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Back here in Denver, Victor Martinez goes up against a former USC Trojan in Randy Johnson. Goes with the fastball, a central part of his game today. 1-1 the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the tying run is on base. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Not biting. Count runs to 1-1. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Lined into right center field. It falls. Sight set on second. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. 0-1 to start. Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly rule called. Ian Happ steps up as a parallel 3 car. Went down on strikes first time up. No dice. Only a 1-run gap at the moment. Misses the zone with a slider. Crushes one deep. No one can get there. It falls in. The run scores all the way from first, and they're on the board. Jorge Posada struts to the plate following that important go-ahead double. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Bashes one deep. Watch this one go. And it flies into the deepest part of this yard. Way out of here. Trey Turner steps to the box following the rocket from the Award Series card. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Elly De La Cruz fouls away the first offering. And it's in. Base hit. That pitch hit 104 on the gun, and you hit it just as hard. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Jose Altuve. De La Cruz takes off for second. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. 0-1 fires. Just an exploratory mission. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Now 2 away. Yordan Alvarez in the box with a runner at third. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Inning over. So they send all. Chipper Jones leads off with his team playing from behind. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Looks like knee swing. Fights it off. Misses with the slider. Base hit. Jones rounds first, headed for 2. Pitch came in at 102, and it left just as quick. And now Jeremy Burnitz. Got him swinging at air. Swing and a miss. He was late. Keeps the lights on. Delivers a sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Getting ready to hit, Jorge Posada. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Foul ball. You know what time it is. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Round second on his way to third. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Runner on the move. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. Misses down and in. Won't go away. The 1-2. The Red Wings up by 4. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Slider misses the zone. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the 6th.
That ball's foul.
0-1 on the way. Just looking for a strike.
That's inside.
In the air to right center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Christian Yelich in the box now.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. It's the corner at 98 for a strike. I would have swung there. Misses the zone. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. I didn't much like it either. Foul ball. Tilling the soil. Witt gives it a ride, but a foul. The 2-2. Delivers a ball.
That's inside.
That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Ketel Marte bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. This has double written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Out. Pujols steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Fastball off the plate. Foul ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Martinez gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And 1 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte. Scoring position. Misses the zone with the cutter. Yeah, not touching that one. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Keeps the plate appearance going. Makes the count 2-2. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there.
Right fielder.
Ken Singleton deals himself into the box. First pitch is off the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. Yelich on the move to his right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6 innings in the book. Ian Happ. To the box to start the 7th. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton drifting under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jorge Posada freshly dealt to the plate. Be honest, did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move at least. That's a foul ball. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Trey Turner in the box with a runner on first. No, thank you. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Tags the runner. Goes to second, safe there. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Jose Altuve digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Fouled away. Tried hitting 100 at the knees. Not easy. Popped up right field. Singleton galloping towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. It's stretch time. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Chipper Jones at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece. Wow! Pounds one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 3-run game here in the late stages. Jeremy Burnitz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Burnitz fouls it away. Puts the cutter in play. Altuve settling under it. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Jorge Posada is next to the plate. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And fouls that off.
Now pitching. Duran.
And the pitch. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. 0-2 on the way. Strike 3. Duran picks up the K. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. You confused him there. Hits it hard to third. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. They score a run in the frame. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 8th. Among the best in power, this card excels against righty. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. They get some insurance here in the 8th. Martinez digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Wise choice. Now a screamer into the outfield. Set for a short two-bagger. Now he turns and heads for second. A member of the award series steps in the box. Yelich. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat went around. The Red Wings with a 4-run lead late in the game. Catches the zone with the slider. Skips up some dust, and Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Count is 0-1. Late with the swing there. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Ian Happ up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Lifted in the air to left. Burnett sprinting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Red Wings. Troy Tulowitzki leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Big dog. Tulowitzki catches a piece. Lifted in the air to left center. Witt clamping under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here's the switch hitting Ketel Marte. Few players are as versatile as this guy.
No, that's a foul ball.
And the pitch. Gets Wood on 102, but it's foul. 0-2, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Joan Duran gets the strikeout. Albert Pujols in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. On a line towards center. Witt ranging back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jorge Posada leads off the top of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Fly ball to right. Singleton giving his all. Brings it in. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the dish. Doesn't connect. He was late. The pitch. In the trenches for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Fly ball center field. Buxton waiting for it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Elly De La Cruz steps in. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. Lands near the line. Fair ball. He turns for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Jose Altuve at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Gets a piece. Swing and a miss. He was late. Staying alive. Stays in the fight. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Changeup. Strike 3. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight and things are looking up. You're sitting on a lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Swing and a drive. Going back. He makes the catch at the wall. Next to the plate, Ken Singleton.
Right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Dela Cruz camping under it. Floats right into his mitt. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. That's foul. The final out is made, and they do something that is...
On that gray. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Long as we do not divide, they gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to buck down on your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that lag. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. You know that colder denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you. But first, let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their sizes. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different. I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say, stunting is a habit, told don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like me. I showed up so clean they wanna but they can't, cause I got that Frank. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no won't stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no won't stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. In that peanut butter on that leather with the hot jam. Remember when I had to tote that horn and marching band? Now I'm marching through Japan, thumbing through them bands. Down on it, bet my crown on it. That you pull it down for me, cause I deserve the splurge whenever I heard that you capping down. Wait a I got your birth certificate, you know I fathered you. Just because I'm shining doing my thing, you mean that bothered you? You was barbecue. I'm so sorry that my ascension at life is hard for you. I told you that I could not concur, that I could only concrete when I speak. You see truth get unsheathed from my teeth, cause it's gold. I serve it up fresh off of that stove. For my from the country, gotta know I'm on cold in that mode. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me? This side of the north side, this the Anthony Hamilton right after he got baptized in some collard greens as a young baby. This the Fantasia when she at the show and she take her shoes off cause she feel free. And free yourself.